Hello, my name is Brian, and today we're going to talk about sensitivity analysis and incorporating project risk into capital budgeting analysis. So, quickly before we get started, the agenda that we're going to cover is a sensitivity analysis with our qualitative steps, quantitative steps. We will talk about capital budget analysis and basically how we incorporate project risks. So let's get started. Your sensitivity analysis is a tool used in financial modeling to analyze how the different values of a set of variables affect a specific variable under specific conditions. In general, a sensitivity analysis is used in a wide range of fields, ranging from biology and geography to economics and engineering. A sensitivity analysis is also known as a what-if analysis. An example would be, what if the interest rates go up by 1%? What would happen? And the sensitivity analysis is one of those things that can help you answer that question and know what to expect. So let's go over the few steps that are in a sensitivity analysis. So according to the United States Government Accounting Office, a credible sensitivity analysis has 5 steps. First, we identify key cost drivers, ground rules, and assumptions for sensitivity testing. Then, the second step is we re-estimate total costs by choosing one of the drivers to vary between 2 set amounts. An example of this would be a maximum and minimum or performance thresholds. The next step is you document the results. Once you document the results, we repeat steps 2 and 3 until all factors identified in step 1 have been tested independently. And then finally, we evaluate the results. So once you have everything tested independently, you can evaluate the results to determine which drivers affect the cost estimate the most. Next, let's talk about incorporating risk into capital budget analysis. Risk is inevitable to investments such as cash flows not being paid in time or risk of the investee company collapsing. By incorporating risk in capital budgeting, investors can minimize their losses. So there's 2 common areas to pay attention to. The payback period, which is looking at each project's cash flow and determining if the return falls beyond the time limit, and which can tell you if it will be risky to accept them. Oh, and then you have the certainty equivalent as well. As a company appraises projects, cash flows are estimated using forecasting techniques. One of those is the certainty equivalent. This coefficient is a factor that determines risk. Risky investments have a low certainty rating, therefore, they should be avoided. So, in summary, a sensitivity analysis should be included in all cost estimates because it examines the effects of changing assumptions and their ground rules. And also, uncertainty cannot be avoided, so it is necessary to identify the cost elements that represent the most risk and aid the decision maker to choose an alternate path if they deem that is necessary. that is all I have for this quick brief. If you want to know more about what information I used, please see these resources. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to my speech.